No, I hadn't figured it out, but I fixed it. So, what's going on?
What's
No weather.
happening? What's happening to all our live fans out there, our faithful followers? We're back on a thirsty Thursday. Gonna have a fresca because it's a school night.
Oh,
Maybe have a
yeah.
second fresca because it's a school night. Unlike last week, we weren't drinking frescas. We were having beer. We was having Jack Daniels. And we were a part of a big time NFL conspiracy. So what I need you to do is smash that comment, that like button, and subscribe to the channel. If you're tired of being oppressed by the man, if you're tired of
Oh,
NFL conspiracies, if you're just tired of the conspiracies in the everyday life, comment down below if you're tired of the conspiracies. It's time for you to
whoa!
stand up for
That
yourself.
you know who that is
I
in the
don't.
comments? That's Fu Robbie.
F.U. Robbie, friend of
Son
the
of a
show.
son of
If
a
I'm not
bitch.
mistaken, you two had quite the weekend this past
Oh
weekend
yeah,
over there.
that's probably all I got to talk about. We went to uh what did we even do? I picked him up at like 6. We probably went to one Walmart. I don't know if we went to Walmart. I don't know. Oh, we walked to Palace Station. We ate there. We walked over the bridge. We drank beers. We signed up for several casino rewards programs to get free. We did tag Walmart, I guess. I don't think we did we? I didn't. Um, then we went to the Japanese arcade and we're doing shooting hoops. Then we beat House of the Dead on at the Japanese arcade. Then we walked to the Tiki bar, the Golden Tiki. Gotta take you there when you come if you want to go to a Tiki bar.
Man, I'm just can I really interrupt for a second?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that trip that fuck you Robbie had, that was just practice for when the Songbird touches down.
Pretty much,
It's
yeah,
just it's just a trial run because if you can have a successful weekend when the Songbird touches down, I mean this shit's on. We're looking at
yeah,
like 29 days from now. Air traffic control has been on high alert that there's a Songbird that's going to be flying
oh,
into the Las Vegas area.
yeah.
So beware,
Goddamn,
we're coming. So
you
go
got to be
ahead, continue
careful.
on with this
So then
trial
after the
Songbird trial
Tiki
weekend.
bar, maybe I'll find some pictures. But after the Tiki bar,
Didn't you
we
guys go to
Ubered
like
up.
a brew house, and you guys were eating like schnitzel and stuff? Like I saw a
We
picture from that. That looked entertaining.
we went to a Hofbräu house, and it's this German themed, like big German hall, and then you eat schnitzel and uh, we got there's a pit. I think I put the picture in the background. See, there I am. It's this big hall with a bunch of tables, and then we were sitting right next to the band, and that's the regular beer, but they had an Oktoberfest beer. It was pretty good. And then Robbie was just paying for everything, so he's like, "Let's get burgers too." I was like, "All right." And then we ate all the schnitzel and borscht and all this stuff, and then the burgers we took like 2 bites of. And we're like, we drank so many beers too. We're full. We had 27 beers each that day. Apparently, that's what he's saying. I, I don't know
Wow.
about that. That seems like a lot, but um, yeah, we did that, and then I forgot my fanny pack at the Hofbräu house, so we had to make the Uber turnaround like a quarter of the way home, and then
Was
we
the
went to
Uber
the
driver singing,
pool.
singing John Legend?
Huh?
Was the Uber driver singing John Legend? Did you leave him a good
No,
review?
no. Luckily, he wasn't. But the guy we met at Hofbräu house, he was like the band leader, but he was there by himself because it was only like 2 p.m. Yeah, those German beers were 2 or 3 each, and we had 3 of those. So they're big. And the band leader was this old guy, and he like played a bunch of instruments and sang and whatever. And he said he had played in Lompoc at the hotel across from the Tractor Supply place, that old hotel. He said he
Oh,
played
yeah?
there a long. Yeah, he played there a long time ago with his band, and so yeah, it was a good time. And then after that, what else did we do? We went back home, took a nap. We went to the arcade bar. We went to and then we went to In and Out. And then before we went back to In and Out, we were walking from In and Out. I was like, we got to show you the real deal. Show you
You
Dottie.
did. You didn't go to Dottie's, you sack of
It
shit. You went to.
wasn't. It was only like 12:30 Dottie's though, so it wasn't as good because it was like pretty much full with people that went there after work. And then I had to buy a beer. But the good thing about Dottie's, hey Jalen and Purser Dodd, number 3 viewer Jalen. Anyway, good thing about Dottie's, even when you go at prime hours like midnight, I bought a Lagunitas for $2, so you can't really beat those prices when
Man,
except at the liquor store.
That's an incredible. That's an incredible deal.
And I think
So,
I lost $15 there, and I cashed out 30 cents or so. And then the next day we went to Chiba Hut, ate sandwiches at the pool, and then went to all you can eat sushi. And then he had to fly out. It's a pretty solid trip. I mean, can't really complain about any of it.
well, I
Nephew
guess
Robbie paid for it all because I'm in such debt. He just felt bad, I think, and he paid for everything. So
what a guy. All we do is say "fuck you, Robbie," but now all of a sudden you're becoming a pajama. He's a jam up guy. All of a sudden.
yeah, he's great. He's playing with the little truck tire cat that we got. He's played with her all weekend. It was great. So
What a guy.
salute F.U. Robbie. This is dedicated to him. My poop Boris? Who's this Leo guy? All right. Sounds good, Leo. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, he's #1 fan now. Burns.
Whoa.
All right. I think this person doesn't know English and they're just throwing out words. So thank you for doing that. We appreciate it.
It's always there's always poop burns. Well, I hate to be an advocate for seeing a doctor, but you might want to go see your doctor.
There's F.U. Robbie playing with the cat.
Wow.
So I'll leave that up in tribute to Robbie the rest of the episode. You can see his elbow.
What a jam up guy. I hit a deer going home from Vegas.
Oh, that's the best story of all. So he flew out at 10 p.m., kind of like you're gonna do, but his flight got in at like around midnight, and then he was driving his Chevy HHR home, and he hit a fucking deer and totaled his car. And so then he got it towed, had the next day off of work because of that. And then so I guess he went and bought a new car. Like 2 days later, he didn't mess around. He went and got a Honda with a sunroof. A brand new, leased the new Honda, like a beige Honda, like a Caucasian man's dick colored Honda. So it's great.
Wow. What an experience. What a weekend you guys had.
True Vegas experience. He totaled his car on the way back, technically.
Unbelievable. Well, I want to send a shout out to all our fans out there, Hayden and Peyton and the Goose, Uncle Tim. Hope you guys are all out there watching. Hope that we can provide some good content for you guys and gals and everybody out there watching. Hopefully we're pretty entertaining. So feel free to comment if you're out there. We'll try to answer. Whoa, look at the picture.
Like, that's the car. That's the tribute to F.U. Robbie. There's his head in the shadow. You see his big head.
Yeah, you see his head.
So yeah, the deer really fucked it up. If you want to buy that car for more than $390, that's all you got for it. Apparently, I don't really know. Desert brown Honda. Yeah, I guess it's like a sand color.
Where's that at?
I think it's somewhere coming back from Santa Barbara. F.U. Robbie, you want to? What exact location was it? On the road to Lompoc, or was it some other area? Looks like a white fence. Like it could have been like near Buellton or.
Across the street from Home Depot.
Dang. That's
Damn,
like really
almost
close.
home. You were almost home free.
Jeez.
Son of a bitch. Oh,
I mean,
most unfortunate. Unfortunate.
It's kind of like the place to do it if you're gonna do it though, like, because then you just like call for a ride. But he's so close.
It was
What
so
a tragic.
close.
God damn, pal. That's
God
terrible.
damn, Paul is right. Hey, so I'm gonna be on vacation. I'm gonna be on vacation in approximately, like, or 16, like in about 21 hours. I'm like 21 hours. Like if I don't die from stupidity, if I don't die from Santa Maria sweat hogs, I'm gonna be on vacation.
Hopefully nobody tries to assassinate you either.
Yeah. Hey, and chat. I got a classic story, but you're gonna have to pay for it. And we ain't gonna put this one out for free. And there's evidence and there's documentation on this. This is one of the absolute most classic stories of all time, but you got to pay for this one. Apostle knows the story. Apostle was briefed on some of it, and Apostle just without getting into too much detail. Was this a classic tale?
We might have to start a Patreon just to put this story up.
This is good shit. Like, you wouldn't even like. I can't make this up. This is like not made up shit, and I can't even give you a teaser. It's that good.
I mean, it's something that I'm sure like somebody's gonna get a hold of this footage somehow and put it on, whether it's World Star or whatever the crazy video sites are now. I don't know, or just YouTube. It's gonna be like, oh, like this is pretty wacky, man. I don't know. I didn't think this thing happened in our small towns, like, but or in our places we've been, but yeah, thought it was only for places like Atlanta or something, mythical places that might not exist.
Like, yeah. So hey, definitely chat. There's a story to be told, but we're gonna move forward. We're moving forward. Hey,
Happy Robbie also look. He said Bambi decided it wanted his front bumper. Well, was the deer okay? Did we ever find out? Did it make it home?
You know what the deer had to say, right? Fuck you, Robbie. Yeah. I got you, motherfucker.
Dang, got him.
Hey, speaking of adventurous weekends, is confirmed. It's confirmed. September 13th, the Apostle and his new tag team partner, Pretty Patrick, may or may not be joined by the Isle of Samoa's very own Samoan Eric, and we're going to make a trip of trips to the Almanac Brewery. We're going to see. Shit. Oh no! It caught Eric trying to be Santa reindeer. It was dead. He killed that motherfucker. Usually you don't get the kill. Usually that fucker just it does his damage and he runs away. But
yeah,
sounds like fuck you, Robbie.
Should have called Andy Yang or somebody to come and grab it. They would have cut it up and made some jerky or something.
Yeah. So, anyways, we're going to Almanac. But the thing is, me and Patrick were going back and forth a little bit this morning, and I was like, dude, if we can do it, we'll just hang out with the Apostle, and he's got to get on the flight, and then we could just cruise home. So I know this is a little bit of a wildcat trip. Normal people don't do what me and Patrick are going to do, but we're going to make the trip. We got to be back. This is a big game on Sunday. The Eagles are playing the rematch with the Chiefs, and for those of you who've seen in the archives, there's a video, and it goes. I was wearing this hat in that video, and we were at Patrick's house during the Royal Rumble, and I think I made a comment, and it was an epic comment, and it said I was a little lubed up. Right now, I'm a little lubed up on Fresca. Fuck the Chiefs. So we got a rematch with the Chiefs. Fuck the Chiefs. We're the champs, regardless of that fucking NFL conspiracy that went on last week, weather delay. Chat, I want you to comment down below. What is a bigger conspiracy? Now, I need you guys to think. I hope we don't have any sweat hogs out there. I sure hope. Now, our
Yeah,
audience is
there's only two
we have
people watching.
intelligent. We have an intelligent audience. No sled hogs. What is a more of a conspiracy? That freaking asinine weather delay in the NFL and the Eagles game last Thursday night, or is another good one, a disqualification in the Hell in the Cell match with the Fiend and Seth Rollins?
Oh,
You
that's
don't be
pretty
having
bad.
a fucking disqualification in a Hell in the Cell match.
It's Hell in the Cell. There's no disqualification in Hell.
I don't understand. It's a conspiracy. It's a fucking conspiracy.
Makes
The
no
NFL
sense.
is the only one that's going to stop the Eagles. It ain't going to be the Chiefs. I just got a good feeling it ain't going to be the Chiefs. Hey, but it
I
could
don't
be a
think so.
conspiracy because the Chiefs got home field advantage, and they play pretty well at their home field at Arrowhead Stadium. But still, we're better than the Chiefs. We already done whipped their ass in the Super Bowl in February. We've soared to new levels. Rams Nation, Robbie still got you, goddamn moron. You still probably have nightmares of Saquon running 70-yard touchdown runs. You probably pissing your bed if you hear the name Saquon. Fly. Oh, wait. Run, Saquon, run on the 70-yard touchdown against the Rams in the snow. Run, Saquon, run on Sunday Night Football when he would have set the NFL record with one more carry, score a touchdown. Look at fuck you, Robbie. Look at this
He's
chat.
got
Look
Jalen.
that's his fantasy quarterback. Obviously, he's been watching the podcast. Hey,
Yep,
so
makes
Robbie,
sense.
is your fantasy team 1-0 from following the Songbird tips to success?
I think so. I think that's the
think
key.
so. You got to just follow the Songbird's keys to success. Keys to success.
That's
And then
right.
furthermore, for all my Songbird holics out there, all my Songbird fans, I want you guys to know, Eagle fan from the Cool Kicks video is coming back, going to Cool Kicks next weekend. Chicken footage coming soon. The Songbird's gonna fly to Cool Kicks. I'm gonna whip my dick out on the counter.
All right, thanks, Robbie, for the tips. You got something to sell, or are you buying?
Both. Hey, and I'm asking them to. Hey, I'm using my thinking cap. I put my thinking cap on. I'm gonna ask those guys to send a shout out to the Apostle Songbird podcast.
Yeah, we can put that in our intro every week.
As endorsed by Cool Kicks. And I want to take a break. I want to take a little small break to acknowledge one of our sponsors right now. Hang on.
Okay.
We're gonna acknowledge one of our sponsors.
All right.
For all your car fixing needs, want you to visit Galaxy Motors, 610-807-0378. 3594 Route 378, Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Wow. Nice.
Go see Tim and Michelle for all your car fixing needs. That's Galaxy Motors, folks. Go to Galaxy Motors and you'll be treated very fairly, and you'll get your car fixed in a timely, friendly manner with legendary service. That's Galaxy Motors.
Dang, that's kind of like a real sponsor now.
Yeah.
Wow.
This portion of the show was brought to you by Galaxy Motors.
That's good. That's a good reading. Was that a freestyle, or did they send you a copy to read?
Well, I'd like to say that I just kind of freestyled it, but for all your car fixes, maybe fuck you, Robbie. He could take the car to Galaxy Motors and get it fixed. I mean,
all right, let's ship it out, Bethlehem.
Uncle Tim, I know you're out there, and I know this guy. He's a jabroni ass Rams fan. Uncle Tim, do you fix Ram fans' cars as well? I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. But for all your car fixing needs, it just ties in, Fuck you, Robbie. Unfortunately, you had to do.
That's great.
But I can promise you one thing: Uncle Tim could fix that car in 15 minutes. 15 minutes would be as good as new.
Probably look better than new.
It would be better than new. Uncle Tim could fix it. So
we're taking it there. Oh well.
So for all your car fixing needs, visit Galaxy Motors.
All right. Thanks, Galaxy Motors.
Back to our regularly scheduled programming now. Big game for the Eagles against the Chiefs. And hopefully we're, one more win closer to Super Bowl 60. And the fun thing is, this year, chat, I promise, I'm going to mark this down on your calendar, 9/11. If, not even if, when the Eagles go to the Super Bowl this year, the Songbird will be there. The Songbird's going to be there because the Super Bowl's in Levi Stadium. And the last time I went to Levi Stadium was at WrestleMania. So haven't been back since. So yeah, I'll be there.
You go to that one.
We will go to that one. We will. And I hope that we see the Buffalo Bills. Spoiler, Eagles, Bills.
That'd be cool.
Same with Charlie.
I don't know what this guy's talking about, but thanks, man.
Talking about Charlie the cat?
Oh, Charlie, rest in peace, Charlie.
Shout out, Charlie.
We'll find out. I don't know what Yapping Bear is either. That sounds like
we miss Charlie, man.
This might all be code, but
the pizza crusts are missing Charlie. You know,
Charlie loves pizza.
You love pizza just as much as Pat, as much as me, as much as you.
I'd leave them in the recycling bag so Charlie could eat them. He loved it. Charlie K? Is that a football player or what's going on?
No clue. Must be from Samaru. Yeah.
All right, keep giving us clues, Michael Heinen. We're gonna figure this out. Anyway, so yeah, big game on Sunday. I was like, I'll be back home on Sunday. I could watch that one. I might put it on. It should be a fun time.
Hey, who do you think's gonna get home first? Me and Pat and Eric? Possibly Eric. Maybe Eric. Or you.
What's your guys' plan? Are we getting a hotel and then you guys are leaving in the morning? You're just gonna stay up all night or what? Or like are you gonna leave straight from the brewery to go back home? Is that it?
Well, I think Russian River's probably out. I'm thinking Russian River.
Yeah, unless you go like right after my match, which that might be at 8. Like you probably would just get. I thought Russian River was open later too, but
according to Patrick, it closes at 10 o'clock. Patrick, he looked it up.
Maybe they were only open past 10 on the when the younger. That makes sense. But time to watch some women play with a rabbit. Wow, hell yeah, brother! Who doesn't like that?
Yeah, make it disappear.
Sadly, we're not doing that here. But yeah, next time we'll work on it. Anyway, yeah. So I mean, my original plan was fly Saturday morning, wrestle, drink as many free beers as they'll let me have, and then Uber to Planet Fitness, shower, then Uber to the airport and sleep at the airport. But you guys are saying you're gonna go to Almanac. Almanac's cool though. You could spend a whole day at Almanac. They have food trucks and stuff. And then, but I don't know what time you're gonna get there. I wouldn't get there too early, but
what time does it start?
I believe it's doors at 6 and then show at 7.
We were talking about leaving anywhere from 10 to noon.
Yeah, and so you can take your time and then get there a little early just to make sure you have seats. You might have to pay this time. I don't think they comp as much at this one because it's a little like an indoor, smaller kind of thing. But it's, I don't know. We'll figure it out when you get there. But then,
what time are you getting there? Maybe we could line that up.
The latest I have to be there is like 4:30. So
what time are you getting there from the flight?
Oh, like 10, if it's on time, like 10 a.m. So
what the fuck are you gonna do all day?
Well, last time I probably didn't get there that early. Or no, I got there the night before last time I flew, and I got a rental car pretty early, and then I just kind of went around Alameda. There's I went to like the downtown. It's kind of, it reminds me of like almost like Santa Barbara or something where they're like their area is like nice, and they had a protest that day. But I went to like a breakfast place, ate a waffle, and then there was like a toy store down the street. There's like an arcade thing that you could go to. So I went and did that. I went to a Target and hung out. This time I'm not having a rental car, so I can't really. I'll probably just have to Uber wherever I go, but I'll probably just Uber back to like some restaurant in Alameda, and then I don't know, screw around until I have to go to wrestling. Maybe I'll get
So
there a little
you,
early, help set up. We'll see.
so,
It's just
so
I
you
don't
got to
know.
be there at 4:30 then, right?
Yeah, by 4:30.
So
But
Patrick, if you see this, is this going to change your mind what time we leave? If you want to spend some time with the apostle and give him some pre-match pointers, maybe put some more moves in his book,
yeah, maybe we'll go over some.
some
I'll slip you
strategies.
guys some plunder to hand off to me during the match. Hopefully, I don't know if I'm
Well,
losing.
is it possible that you're going to win the title?
I mean,
Is there
anything's
only,
possible, but I feel like that it's not. I mean, if I do, it's a real fight, and if I don't, it's a fake choreographed thing. So that's how you'll know if it's. I don't know.
well, my other
Yeah,
question is, I'm going to put my Super Bowl hat back on.
okay.
Um, maybe we could debut the Ultra Boys,
Yeah, it's possible.
enhancing the gimmick.
Though, yeah. I was thinking like I don't know. I'll have to bring robes though. I'm limited space because of my bag. I'm only bringing a single
Oh, yeah,
bag,
yeah, yeah.
but I could maybe bring at least one. Or the problem with both of these shows has been though, if it was like one on one, it'd be one thing, but it's like a four. I think it's like 4 or 5 guys in the ring. So then, and I don't know if I got to see if they have managers. So I just got to make sure there's room for everybody to be out there and not in the way because it's a smaller venue. But maybe you can at least sing me to the ring. I don't know if that they have the capabilities. He could,
You
he
know,
could get in
you
the ring.
guys know how good of a singer I am.
Yeah. He could sing personal Jesus or something.
Man, I better start practicing that one. I gotta. I better take a shower after this, right after the episode.
Oh,
So I go
nice.
sing in the shower. We're gonna get
Yeah.
some
That
shower
might be
time
good.
in.
Hell yeah. But
Dude, hey,
I'll
would that
huh?
completely pump you? Would that completely pump you up if I played you out? Like if like they said like whenever anybody else gets that, like that's like the biggest like high for them. Like
Yeah.
when they get played out by anybody,
And it
it's a
is
good deal.
I mean, it's a title match. I should get a special entrance, at the
Yeah,
least.
and you probably came from the furthest distance.
I think so. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. If I do get there early, I'll figure that
So how
part
should we?
out. But
So just in case that happens, how should we dress? Should we dress like accordingly, like we're going to church, like have a shirt and tie, or should
you don't
we?
have. Well, I'll try and bring a extra robe and the stole thing, and then I probably can't bring more than one. I don't think Patrick was down last time either. He's like,
No,
I'm good.
I don't think you will.
But
I don't want
and
to
I'll
speak for him.
yeah. And Eric, I doubt would want to do that. But if you're down, I'll bring the stuff just in case. Let's say, and then if it
So,
works out.
or you could like be like brainwashing me, and I could just be like this disciple of the apostle.
Oh, true.
I could like you could have like brainwashing characteristics on me.
I could slip you the holy water, and then you have to do what I say. Use
Yeah,
mind control. We'll see.
yeah. That's not a bad idea. Hey, we're just working the gimmick, pal. Just working the
This is the
gimmick.
most. This is the most I thought about the match so far. So this is it's probably good. Probably should come up with some ideas.
Goddamn, pal. So I'm excited, man. We're gonna, dude. So the last time I had vacation, the last day, the last time I had vacation, the last day we went over there to see the wrestling match last time. Now the first day of
Oh,
vacation
really?
this time,
Dang,
yeah.
you take a vacation every month? What's going on?
I'm gonna start taking a goddamn vacation every month. I have
How does
freaking
that work?
I have 7 weeks of vacation that I gotta take by the end of the year.
Oh, Shit, I didn't know that.
Goddamn, pal. I save them up for football season.
Oh, okay, that's smart.
Everybody else wants to go during the bullshit times and the summer, and the summer's not nice out here. It's nice right now, Indian summer here where we live,
Yeah.
out here in
Yeah, that makes
Allentown,
sense.
Pennsylvania,
Yeah, exactly. That's awesome.
Pennsylvania.
No, god damn.
So,
Yeah, I need a vacation, but I haven't built up enough time yet. I probably got a week right now, but I don't
hey,
know.
so were you planning to come next week to Lompoc
That,
indirectly?
yeah, I think that's my plan. I gotta ask the wife if that's cool, but yeah, because that's the next date I could probably do, and then if I don't do that, then it might be longer. I'd probably have to ask for next Friday off, and then take a Legion flight that's really cheap. Go Thursday night to Sunday night. But yeah,
Songbird style.
yeah. So that I might
Songbird.
do that, but we'll see. I gotta clear that. Maybe I'll clear that with her tonight and then book it. But it should be doable. And then that's the weekend. There's like that Saturday. There's wrestling all day. There's AEW pay-per-view and the WWE, the first ESPN one. So we could have a whole day of watching
Is
shit
that
if we wanted.
gonna be Brock Lesnar and John Cena?
Yeah, I believe so. And earlier in the day is AEW, and it's Edge and Christian are teaming up, and
Ooh.
some
Ooh.
some other good matches for sure. Some blood probably. We'll see. But yeah,
Any,
I don't know.
any have you happened to stumble across any more variant Great Muda chases? I was watching
I went.
a video about this, and I watched a guy open that fucker with the green head, and he took the green head off and put it on the regular
Yeah.
body.
Yep. I haven't seen any of those in store ever. I checked at Walmart. I've been avoiding Walmart's a little bit just because like I'll go and I'll just buy stuff. But I tried today and I thought I would see something new, and I didn't really. I saw Logan Paul in the
The ones you
Eagles
said?
colors, and then and then that Scott Steiner that somebody tore the real Scott Steiner out and put an old Scott Steiner in. So I don't know.
The old
I've had
switcheroo.
I've had bad luck. Me and Robbie did go to Walmart actually, and on Sunday, and there was nothing new. So my friend saw the new Undertaker, the Monday Night War, where it's American Badass when he first came back with the trench coat and all that,
Oh
and
yeah.
the blue. Yeah, and it looks really good, but I haven't seen it. And that's the same line with Brian Pillman, where it's the crazy Brian Pillman. So I don't know. I gotta start looking. I think I want both of those. Oh, but I don't know.
But you hadn't had any more luck stumbling across another one of those Great Mudas, huh?
Nah, I feel like I've never seen any Mudas in stores, so I think I'm just I'm just screwed. It's just maybe it'll come up one day. You know what they're doing though, and I'm wondering if they'll do this with the Ultimates or anything. Ringside, the Chase Muda I found and the NWO on the face paint and all that, they're putting that one out on Ringside already, and it was supposed to be Walmart exclusive. Now it's like they put that, and then like the Disciple, they have a Disciple figure, and it's like that was supposed to be a Build-A-Figure that you couldn't really get unless you got all the figures, and now you can just go buy it on Ringside. It's kind of a slap in the face to people like that just went through. Like I got this Disciple. I went and bought a Rock figure I didn't want because I needed to finish the Disciple, and now here I am. Could have just. I didn't want the Disciple in the first place, but I had to finish it. I don't know. It's just like maybe some figure controversy, but maybe since those Mudas are so popular, maybe they'll just put out more. That's usually what they do. They realize they're leaving money on the table by not making more, and all these scalpers are getting the money. So why not make exact, like, put it out again?
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes
We'll see.
good sense. How long? How long do you want to go tonight? We usually don't go too long on the lives unless there's fucking
Yeah.
conspiracies out there.
Yeah, we don't have to go long. I don't really have a ton. I went over the Robbie stuff. Went
Figure of
over
the
the
week.
net
You have any
trips.
figures? You have any figures?
Nah, because I mean, I could show you some old. I don't know if I ever showed these ones. I got some older figures.
Hey, and then the Night of the Living Dead 1990s Steelbook coming out in 10 days, baby. 10 days.
Yeah.
We're
Is it
10 days
coming? Is it
away.
on the way?
No.
Maybe you'll get it early.
I mean, I would hope so. I would hope so. I'm hoping. All right. Figure of the week. Here, let me play
I
the
mean,
drums.
you're gonna have to tell me if I did this one already, and then if so, I'll show a different one. But hold on, let me turn off the green screen. Okay. So it's WCW Ultimate Vader.
Oh yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think I've seen it. I haven't seen that one.
but yeah, it's the one with the where he has the cape.
The cape.
Yeah, and then it's like some Vader heads. It's the first Ultimate Vader, and it's pretty sweet. I'll probably unbox it. It's WCW title.
Hey,
It's
so fun fact about that WCW title: if you look in the archives, there's a picture of a young Songbird holding that belt, that same belt.
yeah, it probably is. It's probably the one Ron Simmons beat him for. They just gave it
That's
to
right.
Ron or something. But yeah, it's pretty. This had a chase too, and it was more like WWF Vader, but like the more red, and then red mask and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty sweet.
The
So
Mastodon. It's a
fucking
goddamn
Mastodon.
Mastodon.
Yeah, fucking Mastodon, man. I think that's a pretty decent figure. I don't know. Yeah, that's about all I got. I don't have a ton. I mean, I think I showed the Steve Austin one in the past, right? That I got the where he's like arrested.
I don't know.
I
Show it. I
don't
don't
see that.
recall.
Hold on. Yeah, I probably didn't actually. Let me see. Let me get it. I gotta put my reclining chair up.
Shit.
Got this. See, it's
No,
like
I haven't seen that one.
it comes with the cans. I'm gonna unbox this one, but it's remember when he got arrested and then
Yeah,
he was
yeah,
going
yeah.
out and he's flipping off. So they got pointer fingers, but they don't have the flip off the middle finger yet. But it's pretty good. Solid likeness. Comes with handcuffs and stuff. And then
Yeah, it's a good one.
I think I showed this before, but I put this sting up here. The sting, 3 stings.
Oh wow.
There's like
That's
old.
cool.
There's like it's like old Sting, and then Crow's WCW Sting, and then like AEW Sting. Pretty cool.
All
And
right.
there's America too, but
Man,
yeah,
that's a good looking Sting show.
yeah, I got a lot of stuff
Whoa.
going. And then all this junk I got to unbox, but I kind of made more room in here, so this isn't blocking the way as much. You can kind of walk in and sit down.
Well, I gotta
But
be honest, I can't wait to see that toy room in person. I can't wait to see that thing
I
in
know.
person
Me and
for the
nephew
first
Robbie
time.
hung out in here for like 20 minutes. He's like, "This is great. I would just come in here all the time." And I was like, "Yeah, we should just hang out in here." And then I don't know what happened. We went and drank more beers, but it was, yeah,
27 to be exact.
yeah. But we'll hang out in here when stay out of Alzadi's way or Aldazy or whatever her name is. Can't say that name on the internet. I'll get in trouble.
All righty. Don't get in
All
trouble.
right.
Whatever you do, don't get
I'll
in
try.
trouble. All righty.
All right.
I'll be in
We'll
touch.
cut it out. See you
All
next
right, bro.
time.
Take care. Bye.
Later.